Hey, thank you for joining and thank you for signing up for Legacy Fusion. We are going to go over navigating the platform. And we're going to start by looking at the menu options on the left hand side, going through each one of them, and giving some context to what information you can find within each one of them. Starting off with the first one, we have dashboard. And here, as soon as you log in, you'll get a bird's eye view of everything that's in your CRM. You'll be able to take a look at tasks that are upcoming, not only for yourself, but also for different users on your team. You'll be able to see appointments that have been confirmed and how many of those appointments. You'll be able to get a feel for the distribution of your leads across the different funnels, whether they're in the lead generation stage, lead qualification stage, deal analysis, and so on. In addition to that, you will also get this graph here that will give you a different view or breakdown of the distribution of your leads in the CRM, along with a lead source report and Google Analytics below that. Next, we'll look at the next item, opportunities. Now, looking at opportunities, you'll find that we have the view of what stage our opportunities are in. Now, when we're looking at the opportunities, what you'll find is it's a snapshot of the stages that your leads are going through throughout the sales process. And we have currently three pipelines that capture that information. We have the acquisition pipeline, disposition pipeline, and the transaction coordination pipeline that each one containing its own stages. For example, if we look at acquisitions, we're going to have the lead generation stage, lead qualification stage, deal analysis, lead appointment, offer details, offer sent, and so on and so forth. You'll be able to move each one of the opportunities between each one of these stages to make sure that they're updated and current with the most up-to-date status for that particular lead. Here's a quick view of the disposition pipeline and the transaction coordination pipeline. Next, we'll look at conversations. When we log into the conversations part of the CRM, you'll notice that we have access to view the incoming communications with the context that we currently have. If you click on the all tabs, you'll be able to see the most recent conversations. And using this particular contact, you'll see that we can email them. We can either email them, send them a text, or write to them via WhatsApp. And up here in this section, you will have a email thread or a thread of the conversation that you've had with them. So everything is going to be contained here, whether it's an email, a WhatsApp, or a text message. And in the section below, this is where you can type out the email and automatically send it out from here. So if a lead reaches out to you and sends you a message, you don't have to search for that lead individually. They'll be listed here under the unread tabs, and you can easily type up the message and continue the communication on with them without skipping a beat. Next, we'll look at the contact section. Within contacts, you'll be able to get a bird's eye view of all of your leads that are within the CRM, and you can filter them, organize them based off alphabetical order. You can do filters based off who you have phone numbers for, who's missing emails, and here's where you can view all that information. Once you click on a particular lead, you'll be able to see all of the contacts, all the information for that particular lead on the left corner. You'll be able to see the contact, property information, lead qualification, and all of the other information that you can capture for this particular lead, as well as activity on the right hand side, tasks next to that, notes, appointments, documents linked to that lead, and any other association, whether that's to another lead or to an opportunity. Moving on to calendars, you'll be able to see any appointments that have been set here, along with the option to see multiple or add multiple calendars in here in the event that you want to create a calendar for the entire team, or if you want to create individual calendars for your teammates, or if you want to link it to a Google Calendar. You can do that all from here. Next, we're going to look at the documents section. Focusing on the old documents and contracts, this is where you can import different documents into the CRM and then later on map them to different fields within the CRM. And here's an example of a document that we have uploaded, our example of an agreement of purchase. And here we'll be able to link or map particular fields to be able to automatically pre-fill this document with information that we already have in the CRM, which is going to save you tons of time between filling documents, copy and pasting, and then you'll also be able to send any documents that need to be signed out of the CRM to fetch the signatures from the signers. So that's an awesome feature. Next, let's look at the reporting tabs. In the reporting tabs, you'll be able to link your Google Ads, Facebook ads, and be able to get reports on those particular platforms. All right, next, I want to draw your attention to one of the most important or the most powerful sections of the CRM, which is our Fusion calculators. When you're reaching out and making contact with these particular leads, you will have to get to a point where you can run numbers and run calculations to make your offers. And we want to equip you with the tools to be able to be successful in that. So the first calculator that we have implemented within the CRM is a rehab calculator. Think of it like this. If you're able to input some simple information regarding the property, including the square feet, the level of rehab, the state that it's in, and then you're able to calculate that, that will give you an approximate of how much your rehab is going to be, which is an awesome tool just to give you some really high level numbers. And then from there, you're going to be equipped to be able to make your offer. The next calculator that we also have is the maximum allowable offer calculator. This is going to be the calculator that's going to tell you, based on the numbers, what's an offer that you can make that will allow you to then wholesale this particular contract. And we'll jump into more details later on. The last one that we have here is the fix and flip calculator. This calculator will be able to tell you exactly how much you stand to make as a net profit after you've been able to acquire the property and invest your time, energy, and resource into it. It'll tell you exactly how much you stand to make from it. So these three calculators alone are going to make you or set you up for success in the wholesaling space. Next, we have the media storage section. Here you'll be able to upload different documents, photos, and link them to particular leads all within the CRM without having to go to different cloud services. In the reputation tab, you'll be able to link your different social media profiles and be able to manage any recommendations that someone has made. They'll be all listed here. Within Launchpad, you'll be able to find all the different tools that you can connect the CRM to. You can connect your Google Business Profile, your Facebook, your Messenger, which is powerful because anyone that reaches out to you through any of these tools, it will all be integrated and end up within your CRM. Powerful. All right, and then we're going to look at the site section of the CRM. Once you purchase your domain, you'll be able to navigate to this part of the CRM. Within this section, you'll be able to create your own websites, whether that's a landing page, navigation page, a page to capture lead details. You'll be able to do all of that here once you have your domain already purchased. Next, we'll look at the automation section. The automations are powerful. This is what is going to set you apart from your competition. This is where you can enter in steps that are repetitive in nature and that you can automate or set certain processes in place to automate those steps. And if you need additional information thinking through that, feel free to reach out to the team and we'll be more than glad to help you with that. Next, we'll look at the marketing tab. Within the marketing tab, think of it as the place where you can synchronize and connect all of the different social media pages that you have and be able to create posts and answer messages from here. So this was going to be powerful if you have a strong social media presence or if you want to get started. You can do that right here. In addition to that, if you scroll over to the right, you'll see an email tab. Right there, you'll be able to create email templates to be able to send out communication to your leads. To show you an example of what we've currently done, I'm going to open this. This is an example of our disposition email. And as you can see, here's the layout, awesome colors, captures all the information that we need. There's a section for description and how any potential buyers can contact us. You can customize this and edit this, enter in your own, and then if you notice some of these fields, these are fields that are mapped over from the CRM. So it means that, again, in the same way that you don't have to copy and paste information to the contract, you won't have to do that for the email templates as well. I'm telling you, this is truly powerful. Looking at the next piece, once you have access to this app, you'll also be able to download the mobile application using the link provided here. Next, we'll look at App Marketplace. These are all different applications that you can also connect and link with the CRM. Feel free to come in here and take a look at all the different options that are available. All right, continuing on with the next item, we have property management. We are so excited to roll out this particular feature because staying in tune with the spirit of having everything connected and within one platform, we are going to create a space where you can manage the properties that you have, being able to collect rent from tenants, being able to identify what properties are currently vacant, being able to manage that entire process. We are also excited to build out a construction management feature or section of the CRM. And think of it like this. Once you've identified a property as a fix and flip opportunity, you'll be able to manage that within the CRM. So everything from reaching out to your vendors, being able to add in different costs for the construction project, being able to identify the phase that your construction project or rehab project is going in. It will all be able to be done here, and we will be rolling out some updates very, very soon. Lastly, if you have any questions on how to navigate the platform further, please visit our training and demo videos section below. And thank you for joining me for this overview, and we look forward to continue working with you.